That was the deadest but also loudest sync clap ever.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, no, I did. And it came up as a mad high peak, but in my mind, it was not a good clap.
Pause. I said it wasn't a good clap. That was a bit insane still.
Could you actually imagine though, just quickly, players had like pause names, but the commentator had to say them.
What, like Van Gogh?
Yeah. Like, it's Bunda Baddington with the strike.
Nothing you can say.
If his name was Jonathan Battycrease, then like, there's not.
Hey, you'd actually literally have to go down into the dressing room and be like, yeah, bro, listen, I can't say your name on public television. Is there any sort of compromise?
Can I call you John? Like, can we just... You know what's crazy as well? You know, Peter Drury would just whip out the craziest, like, A-level English literature poetry. Still, the Battycrease rises on a full moon in Athens.
I'm ready.
He's tired on the job. He's seeing this.
Start the intro,
I told
fam.
him to go to bed at 6:30 in the evening.
Start the intro.
Let me just quickly... Give me 1 second. I'm on. It's happening. Don't give me a second. Here we go. Are you ready?
Been ready.
I wrote it down on a piece of paper and then
Do you think you're funny? Like, do you actually think you're a comedian? You're just not that guy, unfortunately. Then we can get this rodeo on the show. I said rodeo on the show. Wow.
Rodeo on the show.
Oh, English is not for everyone.
You might have to write down your next thing instead of saying it out loud.
No. Do I have a camera?
I'll do up an edit and you'll be holding it on the screen.
Yeah.
Yo guys, it is your boy Niran here. We are back with Unpopular Opinions, the football edition. The series where I go through your terrible footballing takes, with my special guest, the boy, the main man himself, Wolfie Gem, and he's here with his usual dead trim. Gem, what you saying, bro?
I can't even argue with you because my trim is actually offline today.
Bluetooth's not connecting.
Not even infrared, you know what I'm saying? AirDrop is off. You know what? For my trim, because my trim is so absurd, I will sit in my office in the gulag.
In your office, do you want like a desk and table in there as well? I can get you like a little wireless router if you need.
Yeah, but I don't think the facilities are set up for internet connections.
Facts, there's no signal.
Remember, the walls are made of like titanium steel, bro. Like the wall, we don't have bricks, we have steel as walls.
Some shocking, some truly diabolical opinions will be said. Gem, just refresh the people of where they go.
I will be in my office, but you won't see me because you're like in the pits of hell called the gulag. No electricity, no water.
We give you like 1 bottle of moisturizer and then you just have to clean everything with that. We don't even have a mail system.
Luton will finish just below top 4. Big man, I don't even know if they're going to be eligible to play in the Premier League next season with that stadium. That stadium is not making it out of it's not making it out of Luton.
Luton is the hood as well, by the way. Like, to get to the away end, you've got to go through a house.
Someone's garden.
The team bus goes down the living room corridor. It's not.
If you own that house, I can't lie, I'm actually, me and the club have to share funds. Imagine you're there, what, you wake up and you're just hearing, who are you? People coming up your stairs. No way.
Imagine trying to do a Zoom meeting on a Monday night and you've got flipping Burnley v Luton going on in the back garden. Luton will be finishing just outside the top 4 in the championship because they will be relegated halfway through that season, bro. They signed a player on a free transfer from Rotherham.
Do they understand what league they're playing in?
They thought it meant Vanarama Premier League, bro.
This is the serious one, the chief one.
I saw someone tweet that they haven't got like the European scouting budget on Football Manager. Only I can guarantee their chief scout's never been Africa.
Graham Potter at Chelsea this season makes it look like Ole at Man United was one of the best managers of all time. Hear me out and listen to the emphasis. Do you know how shit you have to be as a manager to make Ole look like the best manager of all time? Graham Potter, if you ever come across this video, you know, if one of your sons was watching this, daughters watching this, whatever the case may be.
If Harry's out there as well, just...
Do you know what I mean? You fumbled so badly.
You know what's crazy about the Graham Potter situation, There wasn't even any pressure.
None.
The season was already in a spliff. You know when I saw him play Christian Pulisic right wing back, I knew it was over.
Yeah, it was curtains, didn't it? You thought he was him, but he was just hit. Like, there was no M.
I would argue there wasn't even the I.
Just a H.
You know what's mad though, He had 2 prime wing backs that were free agents at the time. Chilwell was out for a bit. Reece James was out for a bit. Cucurella. was Cicada. So sign me and you, bro. We were out there.
Do you know what I mean?
On the market, fam.
Bro, we was there waiting in the wings. Listen, if a football club's listening, you need to offer us a trial like next week. Actually, you should have offered us a trial yesterday. I was open, I was ready. Pause.
Pause, man. Whoa. That one's a little bit crazy still. Open, I was ready.
You didn't repeat it.
Nefarious NK, who says that Cucurella is the most talented, in capitals, left back in the Prem.
Did bro play last season? Like I don't know if he actually played. Did he play last season? He's not making it out the hood. Brighton tricked us.
We have been hoodwinked.
The sponsor on the shirt is a higher number than what he was delivering out on the pitch.
Cresswell had a better season than Cucurella. Do you know how when Cresswell is cooking?
And you know what's mad? On my life, I didn't even see Cresswell once last season.
What made you go with that verse? Like, what made you sit down? Because who thinking about football and says, yeah, you know what, yeah, I feel like Cucurella might make it as a footballer. Nobody's doing that. Yeah, Gulag.
And he won't have the shampoo down there to keep his hair looking like that. None. You get that, you get that body wash that's like 7 in 1. And it's like shampoo, conditioner, body wash, face wash, gluten-free butter. Can like fill your car with it as well, because it's got like diesel in it. It's one of them ones.
Scott McTominay was actually a better striker. That's where you lost me.
You had me at Scott McTominay and then you lost me.
No, you didn't have me at Scott McTominay at all.
You had me at Scott because it might have been someone else.
Could have been Scott Parker.
Yeah, actually no, I still don't care.
Actually, no.
I'll be real.
No, I wouldn't care.
Genuinely, I'm thinking about it now. Is there a Scott that I would have cared about in that situation?
I can't think of any. It's only Scott Parker. I mean, Alex Scott is a good footballer, but his last name is Scott.
It's Scott Carson, then Scott McTominay.
Scott McTominay is actually a better striker than the main one for at least 10 teams in the Premier League. Actually, yeah, Gulag.
You know, he started his career as a striker.
That's good for him. He stinks.
Bro, imagine Scott McTominay as an advanced forward, bro. What are we doing here? Imagine him bursting behind the last defender.
Pause. I said bursting behind.
Imagine him like slotting it in past the.
Nah, what made you go with that verse? That's even worse. Nah, you knew what you was doing, bro. Nah, you might have to go to the Gulag for that one. I can't lie. You went from level 7 to level 15 for no reason.
I swear it was just an honest mistake.
We're just normal men.
There's redemption here.
I don't think there is, bro.
No, there is. Just let me land. If he was in the box and an aerial threat, he could just land on his head. Actually, no, that one.
What's wrong with you? David Atwood, and he said this dog has a better ball control than Darwin Núñez. When you see the touch, bro, who does he think he is? He thinks he's Neymar.
Nah, that's crazy.
He thinks he's Neymar, bro.
He did a Rabona first touch, you know. Nah, and the dribble as well. We're sleeping on the dribble.
Dortmund, let me check. Hey, listen, we need to replace Bellingham a minute.
Project Bulldog starts today.
Hopefully Núñez has a good season this year.
Haaland isn't even that good. Ace, I'm gonna stop you there, yeah. This man, right, now no offense, because these lot just won the league, yeah. This man has got a Feyenoord player in his profile picture. If Erling Haaland spent 17 minutes in the Eredivisie, do you understand how many goals he scored? They would have to relocate the league. The rest of the tweet as well, by the way, there's still more. So he is just carried by Kevin De Bruyne. Harry Kane is so much better than him.
Nah, you have to really sit forward and analyze this one. You see, in life, sometimes you just have to close your eyes and just breathe and just listen to the wind outside. Because if you don't, you'll end up boxing monitors and then there's no more content. PS5 out the window.
There's no more Eredivisie.
You know where he's going in.
And look, listen, Harry Kane has had a very impressive season this year, yeah. But Haaland, you can't stop him. Like the best finisher that we've ever seen. Like just out and out.
Guaranteed. Vincent Kompany will try and play Weghorst as an inverted defensive midfielder.
Hey, what's an inverted defensive midfielder?
What do you do? Like, what do you actually do as an inverted midfielder?
Can I just say that position, yeah, is the embodiment of just get stuck in.
I would stare at my manager until he gives me a 2,000-word essay on what I'm supposed to do. Someone said that Fred is a more complete striker than Richarlison. Do you know how deep that is?
You know what? And I don't even disagree.
I don't disagree.
Tottenham posted R9
I saw.
with a Brazil flag, and it was Richarlison. Now you can't do that.
You can't do that. That's the level of disrespect that I'm not tolerating.
If I was Ronaldo, like R9's family, I would sue them for defamation combination of characters.
Nah, Sue is crazy.
Nah, you have to.
He's so serious.
There's one kid in this world that saw that tweet who's like, who thinks that Richarlison is now R9. I'm so serious about this. Richarlison, I will sue you now. No, actually, no, it's not you. Tottenham, I will sue you now.
What if you lose? What if you lose?
They can't charge me, bro. I ain't got the peas like that. I'm not got any money to give you, Tottenham. This is a one-way transaction.
I have to win. Jay Turns says Burnley under Dyche were more entertaining than Burnley under Company. I don't know what type of football you're into.
This guy is a defensive midfielder in Sunday League. His job is just to tackle everything that moves.
Clamp.
And sometimes if it doesn't, just in case.
Just because.
Just in case. What, that tree over there? What, it gusted in the wind? Tackle.
What, someone's lunchbox is looking a bit angry? Slide tackle.
Did you see Sean Dyche at Glastonbury, by the way?
What? I mean, the managers have to enjoy it, but Glastonbury is insane.
If I went Glasgow, yeah, and I'm in the crowd and I'm watching H, yeah, Sean Dyche is in the middle of it all with a magnum in his hand.
That is bloody lovely.
I'm creasing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm creasing. This one's a violation to me, but it's cool because I'll block him anyway. Leon Bentley says Dortmund won't win. How you start off like that already? Dortmund won't win the Bundesliga in the next 25 years. Bayern will win them all. You can't hear the clicks, but I'm blocking him still. Next 5 years, Saudi League becomes top 5 league if they also get better coverage.
I mean, to be honest, the way they're going, I mean, who they signed this season? They've signed what? Benzema, Kante, Brozovic went there, Firmino's meant to be going there, Neves.
Koulibaly's there, Mendy's there. Koulibaly was never a long-term thing. They just played too much FIFA and thought he was lit. He's not lit. He's dead food. I told people that he had a terrible season.
People actually need to learn, yeah?
Yeah, God.
That we genuinely know what we're talking about.
We actually watch football.
We said from day one, the Callum Hudson-Odoi situation. We told
Bro.
you, he was never Saka. He was never Foden.
These are the players that you compared him to, you know. And now look, bro had his loan terminated from Leverkusen 2 weeks early. Do you know, bro?
You know what? That's actually more disrespectful as well. Because 2 weeks isn't even that long. But they could not wait to get him out of there.
FYI, people think like, oh, Chinese Super League just flopped because it flopped. No, it's because all the billionaires that were backing these clubs saw what happened after COVID and was just like, we don't have the facilities to continue back in this league.
So we don't have the capacity.
But Saudi got, bro, they just got unlimited money.
Bro, did you see the video of that Igalo posted?
Oh, the plane. Oh my, that plane, yeah, looked like someone's mansion, bro.
That plane has been in Star Trek. I'm telling you for facts.
How does a plane have upstairs and downstairs, bro?
Any plane should be a bungalow. There's no way a plane should be multi-story.
Saudi have unlimited money. They could make 50 of those planes.
Can Wolves afford 50 golden shirts? I don't think so. On my life, Saudi Arabia is already better than Scotland.
We can't be fooled.
I am familiar with your game of Scotland. I've watched it. I love the
real.
Old Firm derby, yeah, and the history of Rangers and Celtic. They're massive clubs, yeah. That league is so boring. If you support Hearts, I'm sorry, but you're gonna be depressed for at least the next 15 years watching your team.
I've never heard someone be like, yeah, you know what, I support Hearts.
On my life, I've never met a Hamilton academical fan in my entire life. Who names their team academical? If Martinelli wins the Champions League this season, already a bit of a stretch, I'm not gonna lie, Pedro.
Yeah, very far.
He has matched Neymar's legacy already.
Don't have the words, because if I get irritated right now, if I lift up the PC and I dash it outside, then there's nothing, I got nothing left.
And he's not uploaded the files beforehand, so this episode ain't going out.
This episode's done.
He ain't put it on Google Drive yet, so...
Martinelli was playing in the 2nd division in Brazil, 3rd or 2nd division in Brazil. Neymar was in Santos's first team at 17. It's very different.
I've just read the replies to this tweet. Tim Duncan said he needs to be sent to Tanzania. The people have put him on citizen's arrest. We're sending you to the gulag as well.
But we need to collectively do a Premier League unpopular opinions prediction episode.
Ah, see, that's the motive. That might be the one, you know. Get this video to 8,000 likes and we will make that happen. But Gem, another unpopular opinions in the book.
Hey, listen, Sky Sports, BT Sports. If you wanna finance and produce unpopular opinions, right? We don't mind. You don't have no creative control. You don't tell us what to do. You can't tell us where to be. But if you want to finance it,
we simply use you as a vessel. It's not a good working relationship. That's a wrap, yeah? Make sure to subscribe to Gem. Down in the description, his socials are gonna be there as well. Make it happen. Run up the account. accounts, alright?
Get me.
Donate some FIFA coins.
Yeah, for real, for real.
His EA account got put in a split. Donate coins. I don't know if you can do that. I don't play FIFA anymore.
You can't, no. Donating coins is against the law.
Okay, don't
Don't
do that.
do that.
I never said it. Do you want to see my tech? Do you want to see my tech? Just for the trial purposes. You ready?
Oh my gosh, this guy's standing up right now.
And it's in Tabati! Like and subscribe.